Hello everyone, Keza here, and we are starting out Christmas 2017. This year, Telemon has actually added two whole new Christmas scroll instances, which are pretty awesome. And there's also some other changes he's been making, possibly even some more changes that are coming up. I'll show you a glimpse here of some of the new instant stuff, one of them being the layer of Krampus, or kind of a flame themed. There's like a flame and frost themed one. Those are the two new ones. And each one has an opposite slayer, and you have to do both of them to get the slayers. In this one, the Warriors of Flame, which are one of the most common monster types you will find in this instance, they have a chance to drop any kind of frost slaying weapon. It's actually called Frostbane, and you can get it on instruments, you can get it on weapons. It's just a new Slayer class, and as of right now these do only work within the two new instances, so that Frostbane will only work in this instance of the White Witch that you see here, where I'm killing a frozen warrior and the Slayer will work on them. Also, you want to loot or ID everything that drops in these, because even the default mobs, the frozen warriors, have a chance to drop vanquishing weapons here. And so you can actually roll a vanquishing slayer off of some of the standard mobs. So definitely pay attention when you do these instances to loot pretty much everything. Now, I'm not going to go over in detail what all is in these or how to do them, because I'm definitely not an expert. I've only been in each one twice, and each time it was, just experimenting and a lot of death. The throne room area of the White Witch scroll is a nice confined little space with a lot of monsters. The rest of the zone outside there is both amazing and it's literally a maze. I spent forever trying to figure out the right way to get to the White Witch throne room, and I gotta tell you, it's not exactly easy. Someone's gonna have to make a guide on how to actually run through here properly, but that someone probably won't be me anytime soon, because most of my Christmas thus far has looked more or less like this, and I'm sure this looks familiar to some of you other players as well, where you're just running around aimlessly tracking. The spawn has been increased, or at least the respawn rate from what I understand, since I made this video, so you should probably spend a little bit less time tracking, but even if you do manage to find things relatively quickly, don't be discouraged with a lower holiday coin drop rate. This event is not like Halloween, where every single mini boss is going to give you a holiday coin. It's designed so that when you eventually find a scroll, that scroll is supposed to get you anywhere between 50 to 60 holiday coins. So it's a bit more of a gamble. You have to go at it quite a bit longer to get those scrolls, but when you do get them, that's your big payoff. And I know killing things like elves and whatnot takes about the same amount of time as the mini bosses from Halloween. But you'll eventually find some more of the things like abominable snowmen, the yetis, of course all the reindeers. So if you're not a veteran player with multiple Blessed Rune books on your tracker and 3 boxing tamers, don't get discouraged, just keep looking for stuff. You'll eventually get a scroll, and that'll be your big payoff for all the hard work you put in on these events. Also, be wary of PKs, especially in the dungeons. They are out there, and yep, they'll kill you. That's what PKs do. So just be ready for that. There have also been some very charitable players this holiday season. A player-run event, Secret Santa, took place. It's pretty much over now with all the gift exchange stuff. If you weren't a part of it this year, I'd say keep an eye out for it next year. People exchanged some awesome gifts. I got some really great stuff. Other players got some crazy stuff. I just always love to see that players are also always continuing to make this shard great, not just the staff. But the staff did make some other additional changes that are not really related to Christmas, but it's a great gift at this time of year. It is the gift of new moongates. Telemon added 3 new moongate locations to the map, 2 of which are completely new, as well as giving a overhaul to the UI, which now allows you to select either from the side list or from clicking directly on the map. I kind of like clicking directly on the map because I know where a lot of this stuff is in relation to each other, and I guess the map kind of helps with that. Cove here is the other new location. You can't see the guard zones for these locations, of course, on your positioning system. I don't know if that'll be added another later, if it's even something Telemon can add. But either way, I thought these were great. They do have small guard zones, just like all the other existing moon gates. New Jellum is now on there. It was already an existing moon gate, as you may have seen from the New Jellum town invasion and the new housing options there. But that's about all for now. I need to get back to killing more of these elves. If you are already a player of UO Renaissance, you know how awesome this place is. If you're not a player and you have found this video, I highly recommend you head on over to uorenaissance.com and at least check it out. There's tons always going on here. As you can see, there's people always PvPing somewhere. There's tons of PvM going on. It doesn't matter what kind of playstyle you have or what type of gaming you like, there's definitely something here for you. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them here. But until next time, I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll see you all around in-game.